And this is why I love the Asia Sweep model, because it's easy to learn and print consistent results like this. First of all, you're going to use this indicator on TradingView that's free. This is the Asia range by Nico948, and these are my settings. Next, wait for a sweep of the high or the low. So you can see here now that we've actually swept the Asia high, meaning that the Asia low is going to be our main target. Next thing I can use is my standard deviation tool that looks like this. This essentially marks out my reversal levels. You can simply mark this out from the nearest manipulation leg from wick to wick. And you can actually notice that price is coming to deviation -4. The next thing I'm looking for is a divergence. There's a divergence on this high here. Notice that we have this gap here and I'm looking for this to get inversed. I'm simply looking for price to candle close below this. So now that we have the closure through this gap, this is what we call an inverse fair value gap. Now in terms of this overall price action, I'm noticing there's a big gap down here and there is a gap here, but this has already been filled. So what this tells me is I want to be out of the trade before price comes into this area here. So what I can do is I can set my take profit at this area and simply target a 1 to 2. Now statistically speaking, this should run all the way down to the Asia low. That's not my job as a trader. My job is to just catch a piece of this move. You can see in literally one candle, so many sellers have got involved in this area of price. We've ended up hitting take profit. And in this instance, price didn't even come all the way down to the Asia low. And this is why it's important to understand that your job isn't to catch this whole move. You only need to catch a small piece of it. And if you can do that on a consistent basis, you'll be very successful in trading. Now, if you want the exact blueprint to the Asia Sweep model, I've created a full PDF on this. So if you just comment trade, I'll send it over to you via DM. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments.